Hi, welcome back to the Spirit's Path, and this is D. Today's tarot card of the day out of the Wildwood Tarot deck is the Knight of Bows and Fox. All right, and this is symbolic, the fox is symbolic of their cunningness, their alertness, their curiosity, their playfulness, but especially their wisdom. All right, and again, knights are, to me, they're that fighter tactician type guy. They can go in and negotiate, or they can get into a fight and figure out, how the battle should be won. Okay, knights are also about beginning a quest. Okay, and then bows equals fire and creativity and action. So, this card coming in after a pretty eventful week with 2 wheel cards as well as 2 empowerment cards. We had 3 court cards in there as well. We started the week off with, some court cards, wanting you to look at your materialism, your security, your stability, and then we've got into, the 5 of Bows, which was an empowerment. We've seen that twice, all right, and that's telling you to, move forward, be empowered in your decision-making, be empowered in your reasoning as you're going forward. You also had the 5 of Vessels, the ecstasy, enjoying what you have, dancing around that decision. And then the wheel card, which is all about change. Okay, the weaver of your own destiny, the weaver of your fate. And then this Knight of Bows comes along and says, you know what? We want you to be looking for, or either be that person or looking for somebody that has got a little bit of curiosity. Your destiny's in your hands, so now it's a matter of, what do you want to create? What is it that you want to move forward? Do you want to create a new lifestyle? Do you want to create a new career path? Do you want to create possibly a new relationship? What is it that you want to move down that road? Okay, and how do you go about doing it? Because, the wheel card is telling you you've got that destiny. And this Knight of Bows is saying, you've got the destiny in your hand, all right. You could change your fate, but how do you want to do it? We need to do that with some curious endeavors, all right? And the way I like to live my life is I like to have options, all right? You can take door number 1, door number 2, or door number 3. That's kind of what this guy's talking about. So if this is a person in your life, or if this is you, okay, you're going to look for somebody that's impulsive, okay, somebody that's dynamic, flamboyant, okay. When they walk into the room, they're going to be very, look at me, okay. They're not going to be afraid to take action, okay. Unlike the Stones, where they want you to be secure and stable, this Knight of Bows, okay, is more of, let's take that action. Let's be quick. Let's be impulsive, okay. Let's just kind of show it off a little bit, may even be competitive, okay. If this is an aspect, you're looking for somebody that's, going to be witty, I don't want to say sharp tongue, but yet, they're able to come up with ideas very quickly, all right? They're be very clever. They're going to be innovative. They're going to be an improviser, okay? And a good example of that would be, let's say you're working on a project, and all of a sudden something happens during the day, and you're like, oh my God, how do I handle that? You have to juggle your priorities, all right, and say, you know what, this is priority number 1. I need to do this, okay, and work your way through that. So that's kind of like an aspect of this. If it's an event, it's probably going to be travel related. It could be also in being impatient during that travel situation, wondering when somebody's going to get there, wondering when you're going to get there, okay? It's also going to be an opportunity to change, whatever is moving forward. That's the event. And it kind of goes with that person, not being afraid to take action. They're going to look for opportunity to change things. And that could be in a relationship. Maybe things ain't going well in a relationship. So maybe you need to change something up. Maybe it's not in a work project. Things aren't going the way you want. So maybe you either need to step up to the plate and make it better, or, hey boss, I've given this a shot. I'm out of ideas. I don't know how to move forward on this. Okay. But it's the opportunity to change things, especially after that wheel card has come up. Okay. Because, now you have that opportunity to change that. And that's what this Knight of Bows is all about. So this Knight of Bows kind of asks you, where do you need to be slower? Think things through, okay, to understand where that beginning of that quest is, okay? And the other thing it's asking is, what details are you missing? All right. Looking over that paperwork, okay, giving a thorough look at where you're at financially. Let's say, it's tax season, is right around the corner, and it's like, do I have everything in place? Okay. Where do I need to be a little bit smarter? Where can I gain that wisdom off of last year's taxes, where maybe I need to make bigger donations? Okay, things in that nature. But not being afraid to take that action either. You know what? I'm just going to take it to the tax person and let the cards lie where they lie. Not going to worry about it. So look at the details that you're missing throughout the day as you're going around thinking about this card. And where do you need to be slower so you can kind of take everything in. Okay, where maybe you're not so impulsive in doing something. Okay, or maybe you're not. Maybe you shouldn't show something off, because maybe that's not really, the end project that you want to have. So those are just a couple ideas. Again, that's pretty much the gist of this card, Knight of Bows and the Fox. And I find it, quite nice that it comes in after the wheel card. Okay, where you can make that change. You have that destiny, and that knight is right there to help guide you down the road, guide you down that spiritual path. So this is D for the Spirit's Path. Leave a comment down below. Subscribe to the channel and hit that like button for me. And we'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a great day, everybody.